Good morning, y'all. It's Timothy, and I'm about to teach you about low standards and how to raise them, because recently I've decided to raise my standards up after a very bad fling, and long story short, I'm a very sexually open person. I get that. Like, hell, you see me every day. Sometimes I'll just go on my Instagram story like, fuck it, I feel like sucking a dick until, or I don't need to be explicit, but you get the idea. I've been perverted before, and I'm naturally a perverted person, but that in no way reflects me sexually. Let me sit you down right here. Like, for example, I tend to be more open. Like, for example, if someone before was like, oh, hey, I would like to have sex with you, can I take you on a date or whatever, I'd be open to it. Like, as long as a person is respectful, then I might not turn them down terribly. But the thing is, I've had flings with people where they just decided I wasn't even worth the bare minimum. Like, for example, even recently I hooked up with this one guy who I thought was super amazing, but it turned out he wasn't really worth a jack shit. I won't go into the full detail of what happens, but long story short, when you go back to a sticky back and dry texts and broken heart, then you go, oh, maybe I should just stop doing flings. Maybe I should stop hooking up with men in their cars. Maybe I should just raise my standards, because then I realized I don't want to just be eating Little Caesars in the car with this bum-ass nigga. I want diamond earrings, or zirconia at the fucking least. I want to go out to a very nice scenic area and go on a date. I would like to be treated, and I want actual chivalrous behavior, and I'm worthy of that, and I know it. And I know and so, long story short, I just went, fuck it, I know I'm cute. I'm really cute. People love me. I deserve the best, and there are people out there dying to do exactly what I want from them. So why should I lower my standards? And I know you're probably, maybe some of you are like, why would you be picky? Guess what? Because I'm fly as fuck, fuck you. But, guess what? I did raise my standards, because recently I've been actually hitting up guys or getting in contact with people, and they have no game whatsoever. In fact, even just like less than an hour ago or something, some guy who I thought was cute before, as in the past, I thought, ooh, he's got that jawline, that hair, that little goatee thing, he has a nice chiseled face. But I hate pretty niggas because they know that shit, and they try to get away with the most disrespectful shit in the fucking world because they know that you'll find them attractive. Like, I barely even talked to him, like, at all. No real conversation otherwise. At most it was like, oh, hey, my name's Zach. Oh, hi, my name's Mia. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good. And he said nothing else, and we didn't really talk. Then, unprovoked, out of nowhere, he was just like, damn, I wish I was in the East Bay, because if you were, then I'd take you on a picnic and I'd fuck. Let's just say that wouldn't work even if it was me in the past. Like, even at 17, if a guy just totally, without me knowing him, without talking to me, getting to know me or anything, was like, hey, I want to fuck, I'll take you on a picnic, that's not cool whatsoever. I was not down with that, and I thought that was weak shit. And so now, I've just set the bar at, if you're a man, you gotta do very simple things. 1, treat her like a lady. Guess what? Even my tomboy ass deserves to be treated like a lady, and when I do, I appreciate a person much more than someone who'd be like, hey, sup nigga, how you doing? Come to my house, I'll give you Chipotle and McDonald's. Because that's not fucking cool. I know how to dress up, I know how to get cute, and I know men think I'm cute, and also women. So then it's like, okay, why should I lower my standards for what I want? Why should I just keep meeting someone halfway when they aren't going to meet all the rest of the way? Like, the bar is so low, and now that I'm actually enforcing the bar of like, hey, no more flings, no more sex, no more situations where I'm gonna be with the guy who expects sex from me or might try and coerce me into it or force me or something. I feel good. It's been like a week or so since that happened. And now it's like, the bar is literally here, and men will be here refusing to get up. Some guy hit me up at 19, or just like a few hours ago, also like, oh hey, my personality is that like 420 and skateboarding, haha. Are you looking for casual? And it's like, I'm just going to ignore you, because fuck that shit. I get why people settle. Trust me, I do. Like, for example, let's say you are someone who's never had sugar in their life. Like, you just had nasty ass shit all your life. You've never had something sweet. Maybe the best you got was like honey roasted dry peanuts, where it's like, okay, you'll eat it, but you won't enjoy it. And that sums up my past dating experiences. But then let's say you meet something new, something different. Like weird Japanese cucumber candy that when you put in your mouth, you're like, what's this? Is this cucumber lychee? What is this? Oh, I can't fucking open it. Give me a sec. You're like, this is nothing I've ever had before. It's so unique. Look at that color. Look at it. Romanticize it. And if you were someone who's never had candy in your life, you'd be like, this is the best candy in the world. This tastes amazing. It's wonderful, flavorful, stunning. I'm never letting this go. And you'll just obsess over it. And that's what I tend to do with even the most bare minimum ass men who still disrespect me because I haven't had too much better. Until eventually I grew up. And then I was like, okay, this candy is good, but I can always get better. And then I found the real sweet stuff. And then I realized, oh, there is better than this weak ass green candy. Fuck this weak ass green candy. But then also the key thing is I realized, oh, all the candy in the world of different types. I never have to fucking settle in my life. Because you know why? I have candy stuck in my hair. Hold on. It's still stuck. Hold on. Be patient. Okay, I'm about done. So basically, as I was saying, before I used to settle for dry roast peanut head asses. Like the type of niggas who could sit next to me in every single class, every single day of the week, and still somehow find a way to avoid texting me back and avoid basic communication. Fuck ass niggas, basically. Men who thought it was the end of the world to even so much as consider taking me on a date and not flaking on it or texting me 2 hours after the date we were supposed to meet at, like, oh, hey, sorry, actually I don't want to, or actually I can't, or whatever. And I thought, is this all that it's gonna be in life? Until I realized I should set like a higher standard. I went out there, put myself out there, met other people, and then that's how I ended up meeting men who would actually like take me out. Not exactly to fancy places, but you know, when you're 17 and it's like this first time in a while, a guy's actually like, oh yeah, I'd love to see you again for a second date. And you're fucking shocked that you even got a first date and they actually paid for your fucking tickets and for your food. What? And then they take you on another date and they pay for more tickets and more food and they have a fucking car. And then that's when I went, fuck those weak ass peanuts, I have this. This is good. And then when I lost them, of course, then it was like, oh shit, my life is hell. I'm depressed as fuck. What did I do? Why did I deserve that? Because then, how do I put it? Once you actually do experience more and you haven't gotten shit in life that actually makes you feel loved or good, and you get to that high elevated feeling, like, you know, you were fine with shit before because you knew it was just up and down of, okay, life's shit, I can expect rock bottom all the time. Once you actually get up here though, and you get to feel confident, loved, sexy, beautiful, and then that person drops you like a fly, then the plummet is much harder and it'll feel like you've broken every bone in your body and you can't get up for days. But don't worry, the story has a somewhat happy ending. Because then eventually, I got the golden ones, the fucking, God, I can't open candy for shit, hold on. Then you get the fucking little strawberry bonbons, the absolute mwah candy, the one you fucking adore. Do you see how fucking good this is? Fucking heaven. Then you go, okay, fuck this weak ass candy. I dated a guy who, over the summer, like, he did not need me to have sex with him on every single date. And yes, I was doing that before. I had a complicated upbringing. He did not expect, oh, he knew how to fucking communicate. Whenever he had problems, he never cursed me out, yelled at me, called me out my name, shit like that. And I was like, okay. And then the bar got even higher than ever before. And then we even ended things on good terms. And I was like, holy shit. So if I can get this in life, why did I ever settle for fucking peanuts? And I want that for every fucking woman. And the funny thing is, guess what? I've still had better than him. I've had men take me out to fucking Michelin star restaurants with high-end chefs. I've had men bring me flowers and candy, unprovoked. Just like, oh hey, I just decided to bring you your favorite flower tulips and your fucking favorite candy peanut M&Ms. I've had men buy me candy, dress up for me, do anything. All I had to do was ask. So long story short, if you're a woman or a man watching this and maybe you're like, oh damn, I got my heart broken by the very first girl in my life who I ever thought was fly as fuck, or oh, this one guy in my life, he bought me a pizza, so therefore I love him and I own my soul. Please raise your standards. There's better out there. You'll find it. You will find your strawberry bonbon. You will find your gourmet Lindt Lindor chocolate. You will find your fucking Ghirardelli out there. Never settle for fucking peanuts. You'll find better. Alright. Gang, gang. Hey. Alright. Peace out. Love you. This candy is good. Oh, my teeth are stuck. Oh, fuck, my teeth are stuck. Peace out.